Oh, hello everybody. Hope that we are all well this evening. I am Sam. How is everyone? Oh, why haven't I done that before? No idea why.
Hello.
Good day. Good day,
Can
Luke.
you hear me?
You right?
Oh, I can hear you now. How you doing, dude?
Yeah, not bad yourself?
Yeah, not too bad. Shattered as always.
Oh, shattered, yeah? What have you done
Always.
today? Did you
Not
did
a
you
lot.
did you run 50k? No, I didn't think so. So you can be quiet. I ran a marathon.
Um, feel like I run a marathon every day.
Oh, goodness. Oh, we're just waiting for Chris Parkin. It's gonna come in here as well. Luke, we go. Oh God, that's one of the most beautiful races I've ever been to. Oh,
Oh,
where it goes.
where was it? Where did you run from and do?
Dartmoor Marathon. So starts off in Tavistock, goes to does the North Road, which is hilly at best. That is nightmare. That North Road, so hilly. to Dartmoor Prison, which
Hmm.
then goes in, which is part of Princetown, and you go the South Road back around a reservoir and back up to Tavistock. Oh. And I ran with a cow for most of it. Well, for some of it. Poor old George dressed as a cow in this weather. And we literally had everything. We had a spot of rain, hail, which I missed because I was near the back, so I was quite happy about that. And a rumble of thunder at one point. Typical Dartmoor weather. I didn't film much of it really. I was too busy chatting with people to get through. So I don't think the video is going to turn out that well. Oh, God. Christ. Oh, come on, Chris. Where are you to, Chris Parkin?
I do need to pop out in a sec when my children get picked up again, but I'll be straight back.
No worries. Oh. So, yeah, the bad thing is that I did Steve. I keep having people leave.
What, the Facebook group?
WhatsApp group.
Oh. No.
Someone called Steve leave. I don't know who he is. I think it's because the amount of messages that get put in there.
Well, this could be a fun game. Best of 9 sets. What's that, first of 5? Yeah.
Best of 5, isn't it?
Do you reckon it'll be as long or longer than the semi-final?
It'll be longer.
Yeah, I think it could well be too.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, it started raining. If you hear pitter patter, that will be the rain on my garage roof. Right, dog counter ready and loaded. I kind of want to have a prayer. I've been playing shit today. Oh, rubbish. Where's the lovely Chris at?
No
Come on,
idea.
Chris. Where's Wolf's been as well? We haven't seen him for a bloody while. What's his excuse?
He's leaving.
No.
As
What is he leaving for?
he wants to do some in real stuff.
No.
He's been thinking of it for a while apparently, but I think possibly there's something more to it.
Now we need another Dan alter ego, a detective Dan, and he can find out what's going on.
We don't need a detective Dan. Oh No idea what Chris is. Let's message him. Yeah. Oh, well, we might as well talk amongst ourselves, then, haven't we? So, which way do you think this final will go, Luke?
I don't know. Probably too close to tell. I'll go with whoever throws the best.
That's
It'll be
generally.
whoever's day is, really. You know what I mean? I think if Sean plays well, he could probably win it easily. Mike plays well, probably win it easily.
It sounds like a combo.
We'll see how they fare up over a rather long format. This could be we're talking at least 2 hours here, I reckon, for the game. Maybe a couple and a half hours.
I don't think they'll be as
Maybe
long as my
longer.
marathon run. Ooh.
Oh, hello, Chris.
Evening.
Oh, eventually. Gee,
That's good.
Willipers.
I now need to pop out quick. I'll be back soon, guys.
See you in a minute. What time do you call this, Chris?
7 minutes before the game starts.
Gee, Willipers. You know, I got here quicker and I ran a marathon today. And I'm walking like John Wayne. Pilgrims.
Was the race good? How did you do?
I
How did you?
finished 300th.
Was it a standard 26 mile, or was it one of your ultra?
It's a 26, yeah, normal marathon. And it was bang on. Oh, it was the PC
That
making
is
that noise.
25.9 miles further than I could run. So
Well, I did look at the stats afterwards, and I only ran for 2 hours and 20 minutes and walked 2 hours and 57 minutes of it.
as I say, it's 25.9 miles further than I could run.
But oh no, it was a very weird week this week because every time I kept looking at the forecast, it was just getting worse and worse and worse. And when I looked this morning at 5:15, it was going to literally pelt it down from hour 2 onwards,
Ugh.
and it's going to be relentless. And then literally half an hour before the race start, we had a bit of a downpour, and that was the only rain we had. And then I looked at just before the race. I looked at the forecast, and it had totally changed. The rain had magically disappeared.
Oh well.
But no, it was such a hilly race. Very
So
hilly.
where was that at today, Sam?
Dartmoor.
Oh right, okay.
So I went from Tavistock, where it started and finished, which the last 800 meters was not 800 meters. It was more like 8 miles. Hardest 800 meters I've ever had to run.
Walk.
Oh, I did actually. I've got it on camera as well, so I can't even disagree there. I was like, oh, 800 meters. Well, I'll run this. Well, I had a dodgy foot anyway. No, it was such a well-run event, and it was like every time I went into a village, so we had like 3 or 4 villages. It was like everyone just came out and cheered.
Oh, that's
So
good.
it was real. It was such a surreal thing. 'Cause normal races that I've done is just like the start and the finish, and you get you get maybe the partner of the marshal who was like there to clap along.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh well.
How was your
Well
day?
done.
Oh,
Yeah, good, productive. The wife dragged us out to the shops this morning. Then I had my oldest son to a guitar show today.
you couldn't have done all that in one day when your wife took you out, mate. Come on.
You know what it is? I'm really lucky, Sam. She's very decisive, so
Oh, thank
she
goodness for
always
that.
knows. Yeah, she knows what she wants. She doesn't mess about. She knows what she wants, and she's very decisive. She's not fussy. Whereas her mother,
Be
oh,
careful.
Oh no, the wife knows. A mother will go out and buy 2 dining room tables and then return one.
Oh god, one of those.
Yeah,
Oh. Like, my mum
yeah.
thinks she's decisive, but then I go shopping with her, and I'm like, for goodness sake, come on! I know
No,
what I want.
I'm very lucky. She'll. We went out. She wanted to buy new um, stuff for the bathroom, some new curtains, some new bath mats, and that sort of stuff. And she was giving me oldest son a bit of freedom to choose things in his bathroom. But even then, it was like, you can pick the colour, but I'm telling you which which style you're getting. Basically,
Oh,
giving him a little bit of freedom, but no, she's good. She's
oh,
good.
that's
I can't
good.
complain. And then yeah, just home guitar show this afternoon. Crazy. Saw some absolutely crazy prices for some guitars.
Yeah,
Um,
nuts.
yeah. Oh, there was a 1957 Fender Strat which was up for sale for 20,000.
Yeah, older guitars are just they're relics, and they're just like
Yeah,
the price goes through the roof. Moving on to
crazy.
something very similar. Who's gonna win?
Oh yeah, look. It's hard. This is a hard game to predict because I think we saw. Obviously, Mike's not played as much, having that gap.
Well, both have had a gap.
No, yeah, but Mike didn't play a semi-final match, did he?
And Sean didn't play last 16.
I know, but Sean's coming off the back of a
Oh, okay.
good competitive match, whereas Mike, may have been practicing, may have been playing other events, but from what we've seen, if the Sean turns up, that's
If the Sean.
yeah, if that almost hit 9 data, that hit 5 180s. Look, and if Mike turns up and puts his best game, this could be unbelievable. For me, the Sean Luke game was the best game that we've had
Oh yeah.
for competitiveness. But again, Sean showed vulnerabilities because twice in the first 2 sets he went 2-0 up and lost them.
Yeah.
So it really is, this could go. It could go either way. I honestly think it's really difficult to call.
And I think the best question is, will they beat my time for the marathon, which was 5 hours 41 minutes? I think it
Well,
could go close.
we're going to be somewhere between 15 legs and 45 legs. You know,
Oh,
if it's we could be here for the next 2 hours, I reckon. 2 hours.
exactly what Luke said. Funny enough, as long as it don't go 5 hours, that's going to be 1 o'clock in the morning, and I woke up at 5:15. So I will just pick a winner if they're getting that ridiculous, and it won't be any of them too.
Look, it's been a fantastic competition. We've been very lucky that you've run it the way you've run it, Sam. Hopefully, it's the sign of things to come for the future.
Yes. Oh, can you look? Can you look at the previous messages in the WhatsApp
I've
group?
seen. Yeah, I've seen.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Oh, I need to
I looked.
actually update Chris on what we should probably.
I had a little look back just to see if any of you had been slagging us off.
No, I deleted those ones, mate.
I had a little look back and I thought, oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah. And the big one idea that you've probably seen is based on this. It's based on being on streaming, and that is the only thing that I could think of. Is that, well, how can I make this streaming
Yeah,
more
more
on the ADT?
inclusive, regular. Yeah.
So, but yeah, so that's what I've come up with. So we'll wait and
No,
see. We'll wait and see.
it's an excellent I'm not going to say anything to anybody.
Good.
It's your if you want to put it out there, on you to put it out there.
Oh,
I think
we're
it's an
game.
opportunity for us. Oh, again.
Yeah, and it's Mike
Yeah.
Stevens who won the bull. Best of 9 sets. But yeah, it's I will be releasing that. Probably not on Monday's announcement, but on probably the Monday after, I think. Just so we get back into the actual tour.
Yeah. Well, I do plan. I'm away from Tuesday, but I do plan to take my board away with us. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's the one.
Should be.
Well, I didn't. Mike's obviously we know he's quality operator, but I didn't realise his running average on dart counter was so high,
Yeah, is it?
almost 83.
Oh, okay, I was about to say, is he still in the high 70s? So he's improved it a
I
tiny
think it's
bit.
82 to 83. I think I just saw there.
Crazy. Just don't look at my
Oh,
running average.
hold on. It's saying 7. I've clicked on him now. It says 74, but when I loaded the game, it said 83. So who knows?
Oh, crazy. Oh, bad. Poorly dart there. But oh. I know I met some nice people on course today, which was quite nice. So I was speaking to a lot of people. You just couldn't run up the big hills. It's just you'd burn yourself out. Good 2 darts there.
Oh yeah, great.
Talking about darts, I finished second bottom of my group yesterday for the regionals
nice.
in the votes. I beat the young lady who was there. By young, I mean she was in her 40s, possibly 50s. She was definitely in her 40s. And the one person I can beat very convincingly, every time he won a leg, he beat me 2-0. He would scream, what Goan Price does. And it's like, after the game, he's like, oh, I'm sorry about that. It's like, well, don't apologise to me. Apologise to them who are trying to play a game on the board right next to you.
Yeah.
I said, it's just ridiculous. And he was doing it just because he had his friends there.
Oh, is this 9 for double ace? Do we think for Mike? Oh, he's gone 7 for double. Has he miscounted? Is that
57? 57. That would have left
65.
Yeah,
it should have been. Yeah, he's miscounted. He left his cell on double 9 and he went for double 4.
And that's a bad miss. Right, that was 7 here.
And that's the first dart. That's
he meant to do that. Said it all. I said it all along that he didn't miscount. He just wanted to leave at double 7. But no, yeah. So he was.
Sean didn't get himself going really in that leg.
I think Sean did this in the last game. He was quite well in the last couple of games. He's very slow to start, isn't he?
Well, he was 2-0 up. It was 2-0 up in games against Luke, and then lost the first set and did the same in the second set.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, went 2-0 and then Luke brought it back to win that set.
I'm not sure whether that's a 135 or 95. Oh, 80. Must have been 5 and a treble 5.
80.
That was every set I won.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Every set I won, I went to them.
Welcome back, Luke. Oh, yeah. Great, yeah. Yeah.
Well, to be fair to you, Luke, that was it. You know, it was incredible. It was almost like you had to go 2-0 down to sort of wake up in each set, if that makes sense. I think during the commentary, what I said to Sam was, unfortunately, Sean's too good an operator, and if you go 2-0 down against him, eventually he's gonna win that third game.
100.
I mean, your 133s, Luke, were incredible in that match. I think you ended with 24 120 pluses.
Crazy.
Yeah, the amount of those scores I got compared to my 140s and 180s were silly. I should have definitely had more.
Mm.
More 180s and 140s.
Well, the thing was, you kept on switching to 19s, and if you go into 19s, you know, effectively a 133 is as good as a 140, isn't it?
Oh, sorry. I'm feeling very stressed at the moment. My Garmin watch is telling me.
Well, that's probably the days. The days took its toll on you, Sam.
No, it just says that at the most weird times. I don't trust Garmin for anything. It said I could do
Oh.
that marathon in 4 hours 56. What a lie that was.
Well, funnily enough, I said to my wife, so I've for the last couple of months I've been wearing a watch with, you know, all the health tracking and
Oh.
things. And when I was away, probably about 3 weeks ago, occasionally I can't sleep and I'll get up and go to the gym in the middle of the night. But this one night it said that my heart rate hit 160 beats a minute at 3 a.m. in the morning. And I didn't go to the gym.
Oh, you were having some very good checkout there from Sean. And you were either having a very sexy dream, or you were having a nightmare, or maybe both at the same time.
Yeah, maybe. I don't recall it though.
No, it couldn't have been that good then. Bluebird Trick, welcome. Hi. Don't know who you are, but welcome to the ADT World Championship Final. I hope to see some dancing darts today from Mike Stevens. He said he would.
Oh, is he going to be stealing the dancing darts off Sean?
Well, when he was in commentary, he said he would do it.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see something because the two both quality operators and both find that trouble.
He hasn't
Without-
remembered. He hasn't remembered at all. Oh, I need to turn a light on. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Steady 60 from Sean.
Oh, right. So Sean Evans has 9 180s compared to Mike's 5. So far, Sean has got £7 or £27 minimum. Which I know, Chris, you are very jealous of that £7.
Well, I think the person who is absolutely ruined the £7 is Luke, isn't it? The 170s. That was £7, wasn't it, for the highest checkout?
Yeah, well, that's still Terry beating at 161.
That, to be fair, that's going to take some beating now, isn't it? They've got lots of opportunities in this match, but
Like we did.
I think when I miscounted and left 172 in the very final leg of the semi-final,
it was a miscount.
That was my last chance gone. That was my chance.
I know.
Darts.
Well, I think I said at the time, I said he needs to switch to 18s here, and you went to 16s.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened. Normally, I never tend to miscount, and I normally always know what I'm going for anyway, even if I miss something.
Did you hear that you've got a new nickname, Luke?
Oh, God.
Absolute brain fart under the pressure. What was that?
Did you hear that you have a new nickname?
Yeah, I've heard my new nickname.
Well, I've
it's
actually
yours.
extended it. The
I-
ponytailed Prince of Darkness.
No, that's too mouthy. Too mouthy. It's meant to be short and sweet.
So the ponytailed Prince then.
I think it's gonna have to be. And we're on for 180 here. Oh, boo. And just for Joe, I hit many one sausages yesterday, so he'll be very happy with me with that. I could not stop banging them out. So I did banging it. Okay. I literally ran with a cow today, and I felt so sorry for him because every time he caught up with me or I caught up with him, I was making cow jokes.
Is that 134?
It is.
Yeah, good darts.
He was so moody with me in the end. Moody? Oh, I think why bother.
Oh,
Tough crowd in it
yes.
tonight. Tough crowd.
It is, Sam. It is. It's been a long day.
What with all your what 0.5 running, 0.3 running?
Oh no, I definitely haven't run even that today.
Jeez.
I don't do running, Sam. I've got a figure to keep.
I'm not even going to ask what type of figure because that might get rude. 167 here for Mike.
Boo.
It's not on.
19s. Does he switch? Oh, 17s. Good dart.
Our Blue Blood Trick is in here. Come on, Sean. He is definitely a King Prawn fan. Sounds fishy to me.
99.
No one laughing.
You're full of puns tonight, Sam.
Full of something. Good 60, double eight. Let's take the first set. Ooh. Right, this 158's got to go.
Yeah, pressure's on Sean here. Mike's had a great start to this game.
And it's not on.
44 scored.
One out, one in.
Oh, he's
no.
gone inside.
So
That's
that
good.
one's...
That's in the 13.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was in. My eyes.
I thought it was in the corner, but then I thought, well, actually, I think that's dropped in. He's taken that out, hasn't he? 54, 60, 74. Oh, he has, and oh. Darts, Sean Evans.
Oh, that's fantastic. Under pressure.
Bum, 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 bum. Uh,
Yeah, 140 from Mike. Great way to start the leg again.
oh, I didn't have to rush back. I got a lift home in the end. One of my teammates was up there. I didn't know he was up there. So I
Well, I
spent...
thought you said that you must have made it back in good time because you were posting in the chat and things.
Well, I was just quite surprised that he was up there. And I only knew he was up there. Good ton. Literally when I was walking to the start and I saw my team's badge, I was like, oh, who's that? And the best thing is I accepted the ride before I even knew his name. I've talked to him many times. I just didn't know what his name was.
Oh, Mike's in the trouble again.
And
Oh,
again,
are we dancing? Are we dancing? He's in the wrong bed.
dirty dog. I still haven't messaged Mrs. yet. He's good lady. I need to do that with most of this lot, to be honest. The ADT have got some dirty dogs.
Mike's certainly scoring the heavier of the two at the moment, isn't he?
Sean is struggling, but when I say struggling, I mean he's on 69.31. It's not exactly struggling, is it? But Mike's let him in a couple of times, and Sean's taken advantage.
Not where he'd want to be right now, though. He'd like to be a bit closer to Mike in the averages.
And that was very bad. Very there from Sean.
78 left. Does he go 18s? Triple 18 to leave double 12.
Oh, and he has. One dart for the set.
Oh, just outside.
That's a bad miss.
No pressure though.
He's treble. Doesn't get it.
So you've got 6 darts here, Mike. Surely he's not going to take all 6 darts.
Oh, he's
Oh,
gone in the 9.
999. Oh, and he's hit 3.
12 scored. 12 scored, leaves himself on double six when he comes back.
Mike, you could have done that in one dart, mate. Not good here, 24, so you will be on a finish. Good last dart. Double 6. The first set.
Come
Double.
inside, double 3.
Oh,
Oh, he's inside again. Oh, he's having a mare. He's busted.
making a meal of this. He's not happy, you can tell that.
No.
Sean 102. And he just took
Oh,
out
he's
a
got
big
an
one.
87 left.
One dart, double 15. And he's done it
He's hit
again.
us. Oh, what a way to win the first set.
2
Struggling.
2 ton plus finishes for Sean.
Wins 2 legs that he really didn't have a right to win, and he's took the first set.
Yeah. That must hurt Mike big time. Mike is the
Mike.
number 3rd seed here. Sean unranked.
Well, Mike wins the first set with. Sean wins the first set. He's 5 points behind in the averages.
And we know Mike's hitting 80 average. It's just his finishing that's let him down a bit here. What is it after the first set? Will Mike hit a treble? He doesn't. So that says everything. Mike is on 13.33% finishing. Or Sean's
Sean's
on
on
60%. Oh, no, 100. Okay. We might see some dancing. Is Sean dancing? He's dancing.
The worrying thing here for Mike is that Sean's not scoring, but he's winning legs. If Sean starts to score the way he can,
this could be over
and if
very quickly.
Well, the way he's finishing, when he's getting opportunities to finish, he's taking them. It's just he's not scoring heavily enough.
It's a long game though, so it's gonna
Yeah, we're going to have
ebb and flow for both players. Just who can be slightly more consistent, maybe.
Well, I think Sean's more likely to score than Spurs.
I just feel like maybe 4, 5, 6 games in, Sean's arm will warm up. He'll start finding that treble.
Oh, he just has there treble 15. Why not treble 19? We scored better in this one, but then Mike hasn't been on it as much. We are close, 58. 91 here for Sean. Oh, 89.
2, yeah.
Oh, I think that's a single.
Wrong bet.
I think it's a treble 15.
Yeah, it looks like that to me.
Then I will be quiet. So 128 here. Can he? Oh, 12.
116.
Can he finish now? 52 overall. 25 for Sean here.
9 for double 8, do we think?
Yeah.
Oh, Sean.
17.
Double 4, he's hit it. He's hit it, he's on fire. His finishing's on fire.
Wow.
He's just not missing a double, is he? Well, I mean, what's his percentage up to now?
Well, that's only one dart there, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, but I suppose he missed one, hit one, so he had 2. So he's on 57%.
He's hit 4 of 7.
Someone's found the treble first start, but you can't follow it.
Well, Mike is on 2 and 15. I think that says everything, doesn't it?
we'll start to find those doubles though.
I think Mike's going to have to, as this game is going to be over a bit quicker than we all thought.
125, Sean.
125.
Dancing.
Hey, dancing. Sean's dancing. He's dancing. Ooh.
Switch. Yeah, great switch. He's definitely starting to score heavier, Sean. His average is now up to 72. He was down at about 68.
Straight in that lipstick. 99 is 160. 179 here for Sean. What can he do?
Switch to 19s. Yeah, 99. Leaves himself on the 80.
All right, Mystic Meg, calm down. Oh no, you prefer the spoon bending one, don't you? Yuri Geller.
Yeah, Yuri Geller. Oh, I can tell you a story about that, Sam.
Oh God. You didn't tell
So
your wife.
Well, since I did actually, yes, I did. However,
Woman.
so we own a coffee shop.
Oh, he's taking that out. Sorry. He's taking
Okay.
that out. Dirty darts there. Sean takes that out. Another one dart double. Anyway, sorry, continue. You're at a coffee
So
shop.
we own a coffee shop and we had a YouTuber in last week, and he posted the video up on just yesterday. Great, fantastic video, fantastic review of the shop, brilliant. And halfway through the video, he's got a bowl of soup, and he he bends the spoon. So lots of people are commenting on his video, calling him Yuri Geller.
And then you were like, no.
I'm Yuri Geller.
I'm Yuri Parkin. Oh wait, that sounds dirty then, I thought.
Yeah, Sean's definitely starting to find his stride now. 119. Sitting at 5 out of 9 for his checkouts. Oh, he's in the treble again. Oh, are we getting the 180? Yeah, first one of the match.
180. That's Sean Evans' 10th of the tournament. Wait.
But was that 4 clear of anybody else?
5.
Did
Sorry,
Luke
4.
not get?
4,
Yeah,
yeah.
Luke got 6, didn't you?
All right, calm down, Chris. I was getting there.
Come on.
Jesus, I can't.
They don't call me. Oh, that's almost another ton plus. They don't call me Stato for nothing, Sam.
Who the hell calls you Stato?
Nobody calls us Stato.
Exactly, that's what I thought. Oh, 100 there. So he's got 6 darts at this, Sean, for the second set. Oh, what are you doing?
Double 4. I got it.
Wow.
Missed double yet. Unless you did before I started watching that stuff.
Say that again, Luke.
Said I don't think he's missed double 4 yet, unless he did at the start of the match before I joined or started watching.
No, I don't think he has either.
No. $45.
Been clinical on the bull as well.
Yeah, he's hit 2 balls, hasn't he?
Is that 2 out of 2 on the bull as well? There has he gone for the bull
I think
any other time?
I think he's only finished once on
yeah.
the ball.
finished once on the bull, but then he laid up with a bull to leave himself double 16.
Well, actually,
Aye, but my point is he hit both of them both times there. He went for
Then he's
one,
gone for
gone for the bull and missed it yet? Or is he 2 out of 2 on the bull as well?
he
no,
missed.
he's 2 out of 2.
He missed. I assume he missed the first one, as Mike was closer to
No,
the
he would
bull.
have been. He would have been going 25 bull there. That is the way Sean will go when he leaves 75 with 2 darts in hand.
I just meant it for the bull up. You definitely missed that one.
Oh, right, the bull up. Wait a minute. Don't mind me. I'm slightly retarded.
Here we go. 161 to take away £3.50 from Terry Beaton. Not this time. Ooh. 105. Sean, you
Sean's
304.
struggling with his scoring in this leg. Mike's really going to punish him. I think we've seen that it was quite pivotal in that leg earlier, where Mike had about 12 darts at double, couldn't finish, and Sean pinched it.
Twice.
Because since
First
then,
dart, and he'll get going. Cool.
since that leg, I don't think Mike's won a leg.
No, he hasn't. Since he lost those 2 on the bounce with 2-ton checkouts in that first set from Sean for his second and his third, Michael lost the last one 3-0. And he's not. I don't think he's even had a dart at double. Since then.
Sean's.
He's done a Luke Whiten. He's miscounted for 170. I don't think that's even in. Mike needs a double desperately.
That one looks in.
Might be gone. Let's see some dancing darks, Mike. Come on.
No.
Oh, it wasn't. Danny says the Tartan Terror will come back, I'm sure. Wow. He's been missing
I do think he's going
doubles.
to get going if he can start hitting his doubles.
Well, Mike was basically the better player in that first set.
When you start missing your doubles like this, then you start missing your trebles.
This is where it becomes. If Sean can hit this.
Here we go.
Oh, he's missed the single 20.
Oh. Jonathan Jones says, come on, Sean.
He's hit the bull as well.
He has definitely missed that 20. I think he's going for 25. He's just been too accurate. 4 for Mike. This has to go. Madhouse.
Mike. We're willing it in for you. He's got it.
Finally takes out a double. Oh.
I feel relieved after that one.
Well, hopefully that might relax him a bit now. Because his darts is now down to 13.04. He has had 3 at 23. I think he had 10, 12 darts at that. Needs a lipstick. Oh.
Steady ton from Sean.
100.
Steady ton from Mike. Mike needs a ton here.
Come on.
140.
I think that's 140. Yep. Has Mike changed his dart flights? Was it just me?
I don't pay that much attention.
Oh, right. So when it's statistics, it's all the facts are coming out. And now when I ask a very serious question, I don't know.
was a great reply from Sean there, though. 99 from Mike leaves yourself on 102.
124. Which is a similar sort of range of what you checked out last time. It's got the treble 20.
14.
Oh,
Oh, he's hit the treble. Oh, he's hit treble 11.
which
Going
means
for
no
the
finish.
treble.
33, 42, 102 leaves. Oh, double 11.
I think that's a miscalculation as well, isn't it?
Well, you might like double 11. Hey, don't start again. He did this last time when he went for that 4 to leave double. Or was that Mike? I can't remember.
Double 7. I think it was Mike.
Oh goodness. All right, so you knew that question, but don't know about the flights.
Double 15. Oh, tops even. That's me miscalculating again.
No, it's me looking at double 15.
Sorry, Mike.
I don't think you should say sorry to Mark. I think you should say sorry to the audience and myself and Luke.
Have we got many watching?
Well, Jonathan Jones says flights look the same, Sam. So there we go. There's the answer. I've been stupid. Chris, you've been stupid, and Luke's just stayed quiet because he's embarrassed for for everyone here.
Normally me that's stupid, so I'm just enjoying it.
Enjoying the ambience of stupidity.
Can he get a second one in
He
there? Yes,
can.
he can. 140.
Right, come on, Mike. Where are the dancing darts? Come on, mate.
He
Said you
promised
do.
us.
Yep. Live on the stream. Right, I think the real question is who's going to hit the first sausage? Or will we even see a sausage?
97. No comment. Is that a 32?
Oh, all right, mate. Yeah. Oh, I think he's given up on this set. I don't think he should do, really.
No, you don't want to be just giving away sets to Mike.
95. No, I think in your game you showed again, Sean, that a set's never lost at 2-0. I mean, you came back, you got yourself 2-0 up, having been 2-0 down in the first 2 sets.
I think I went 2-0 down in most of the sets. I'm back to either win 3-2 or lose 3-2. That's why I do love set play though.
I think the first set was 3-2 to you. Then you went and won 3-1 in the second. Then Sean won 3-0. Then I think it was back-to-back legs of 3-2, where you won 1 and Sean won 1. I think.
I'm pretty certain the first 2 were definitely first 2 sets. Sean definitely went 2-0 up and lost them because he raced ahead in both of them.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. That's the third set. Mike take that 3-0. Really, Mike should be.
I'll go and find the stats at some point and let you know how many sets went 2-2 after I was 2-0 down.
Yeah, welcome back, Peach Haven Dave. Come on, Sean. Looks like
Peach Haven Dave. Well, fill them up, my son.
I don't think we've had anybody get as much support in the commentary there's nobody had more support than Sean, is there, throughout this entire tournament?
Griggy. Mark Grigg.
Was he? I must have missed that one.
How rude.
Sean's always had seems to get lots of supporters in the chat for him.
Mark Grigg had 3 matches, lost to Luke in the last 16. Good 140 there. And literally, it was Barmy Army time. All the Margaret Grigg fans were in the chat. He had like 3 or 4 every game. It was hilarious. Evening, Peachhaven Dave. Good to see you again, my friend.
Did they go quiet for our game, or were they still active?
No, they were still there. They were willing Margaret on. Oh, Margaret's not allowed to play darts anymore, is he? Yeah, sorry, is she? In any organisation now, with trans darts players not allowed to play, they got to play in their born gender.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well,
both can do it. Why can't they?
Say that again, Luke.
if Bo can play against the men,
Both can do it. Why can't they?
I just think
Like
Bo.
I saw Noah say something along the lines of, "Oh, I'm not going to stop fighting." Well, I mean, look at what Bo's done. The way she's progressed over the last few years. The way she's been fighting to get to where she is on the pro tour. Like, just make that your aim.
I just
You know
think
what I mean?
I think Bo is like a one in a
Regardless of
generation
whether
sort
you're
of
a man
player.
or a woman or whatever you want to
yeah,
be, you know,
in
shoot for the
dart,
stars.
I don't see what the advantage is from men over women. There's no reason why a woman shouldn't be able to throw a dart the same.
Well, women has better eye coordination, so actually it's better to be a woman in darts. So
I mean, if you even thought about height and things like that,
Oh, what a check out.
if you look at things like height,
Yeah.
statistic, Phil Taylor's 5'7". Luke
No,
Littler
that'll get
is
much.
5'8". Yeah, 5'7", 5'8". So being tall isn't necessarily an advantage either.
Good check out there by Mike as well. Well said.
Because actually, Bo's quite tall, isn't she?
No idea.
Yeah, I think she's like 5'9", 5'10". So she's quite tall for a woman, but
I am so sorry, Peacehaven Dave. I don't know why I was calling you Peach, or whatever I was calling you. I'm so sorry. I've run a marathon today. I'm more tired than I ever have been, so I do apologise. But at least there's one thing there. I got the Dave part right.
and Haven.
I did it. Oh, so I've just been saying Peach Haven Dave.
Yeah.
I think, mate. To be honest, just change your name to Peach Haven Dave. Oh, it's a slight
we're
little,
dancing.
slight little dance.
It was a shimmy.
Oh yeah. Oh, technical. But no, I think with the whole thing, I think it's really bad. Like if Noah was actually dominating the women's game, I think it'd be a different conversation. But she doesn't, and most of the time, when she gets put through, it's because people don't want to play her.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's like, well, that just...
but maybe that's another side of it, though, Sam. Maybe it's sponsorship. Sponsors maybe, and this is only, this isn't even an opinion. It's just if you've got a person who's playing and people are refusing to play them, you can't then televise those matches.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So sponsors then might then be saying, well, we don't want to sponsor events where potentially finals don't happen.
Yeah, good point. It's just very strange. Because Noah's never going to be able to play on a high tier like Bo. I think we saw.
She just hasn't got the ability. It's
No.
as simple as.
Like, which women have got that ability? You've got Fallon Sherrock, Bo Greaves, and a couple of years ago, Lisa Ashton.
And the thing is, I've watched when you have them in, you have the women in modus, and sometimes the women's averages sometimes are 60s, and I've genuinely watched it and thought, God, there's days I could be beating these. There's days I could be competing against these. Do you know what
Nice save.
It's not. Yeah, they're just unfortunately for Nolan Van Leuven, it takes it out. It's just not gone her. It's not gone her way, and
I just don't like all the abuse I've seen online. I think it's just disgusting.
It's not required, is it?
No, if that person's effectively retired from the sport that they love and they can't play.
140 is that or 125?
125, and it's just unnecessary. Because apparently she's an absolutely lovely person. Because Stefan knows her.
Yeah, yeah. I think Stefan said that before in a chat.
But
Yeah.
no, it's because Noah's got it in her game to play well, but she's not going to be a top 50 player.
Yeah.
I think literally only unless Fallon can take it out consistently her top game, she is a very good player on her day. I think only Bo Greaves is
Consistently. You've got to be averaging. I think I read somewhere to be top 64. You've got to have a season long average of around 93.
Yeah, I was gonna say mid-90s.
Yeah.
Oh, hey all, says the Birdman 9 data. I was very tempted to get that wrong on purpose then, but I didn't. No, I like with the whole trans. Oh, are we gonna get 180? Nope. The whole trans sports thing. Darts. I don't see the minimum, but if it's like boxing, like we see in is that the Olympics? It's like, well, that's come on. It's a bit different because you're using your physical ability and a born man's body is definitely going to be different to a born woman's body.
Yeah, the genetics. You've potentially had 18 years of training, building that muscle. But even in things like swimming, Sam, naturally, he's taking it
Shanghai?
out.
Yeah.
So is that his third ton plus finish?
It is. It's on fire with those. But yeah, yes.
I think in most sports, in most physical sports, men do have a natural advantage that it's just a fact, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you can understand why they would rule in certain, but darts is not something that is that 140 or 125 again.
The only time
not...
it could be in darts is if you're, say, a dancer on the stage and you're like Dirk Van Dijvenbode. We've seen that he tripped over. While the darts girls, I've never seen a darts girl trip over. Just saying.
That was a really strange little dance maneuver doing ballet.
Bless
him.
Did you see when they asked him about it?
He's got cramp in his leg or something. Like...
It was when they asked him about it, and he just went.
Oh, I do love Dirk.
Personally, to me, that looked like he sort of like went to sort of twist and walk forward. It's
Good
like
reply.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because I've done it before, where I've sort of gone to turn around and like my legs just gone like almost completely dead and cramped up. That's just what that looked like to me, because that's what I'd do in that situation. I'd lift my leg up like ah.
Switch to the 70s. Yeah.
Maybe it's just a really weird guy.
So we're almost dead level here with the 3-dart average, 75 players, 75.19.
I might make the Dirk celebration my celebration from now on. If I ever hit like a really good checkout, you're just gonna see my foot come up. Tap the darts with my foot.
It would be so funny if somebody did adopt that, and we were doing it on live streams, and you just keep seeing this leg pop up in the corner. Sean's Still
Oh.
sitting at a 57% checkout rate. Mike's upped his now to 21.43. He's now 6 from 28, players 8 from 14.
34 tops. Oh. Well, if you want me to get my leg up, I won't do it for today because I am really sore. And TMI, I have a lot of chafing down there. Good dart.
Yeah, Mike's definitely improved his double hitting, bringing the game much closer together.
Sean,
Are we going to get some Oh, we might get some dancing darts from
is that
here.
one?
One.
It was 125. Still no sausage yet.
Have you ever suffered from jogger's nipple, Sam?
Actually, I thought I had it today. It wasn't bleeding, but it was very tender. Oh,
I've never heard that before, and it sounds disgusting.
you've never heard of jogger's nipple? It's because of the friction of your shirt. It constantly rubs, well, your nipples, and
But still, what Bobby George did and get a little nipple pocket. Lift it up.
Speaking of things that are disgusting, that was absolutely vile when he did that.
Wait, what did he do?
He
Have you
hit
not
him.
seen that?
He had an old style dart shirt on with a pocket over his nipple, and when he hit a 180, he opened the pocket, revealing his nipple, and then and flexed his pec.
Oh, good old Bobby George, a man of his
Yeah.
time. Mike,
It was in some sort of like what do you call them? The older players. I can't think what you call them now.
Seniors
Like
tour.
the seniors. Yeah, like a seniors tour match.
Oh,
And he had this like really shiny shirt on. He just dropped the pocket and made his nipple dance.
Oh, I don't think. I thought it was more in his younger days. Didn't realize it was in his 80s. Oh.
Have you put another? You can. Good darts.
1, 3, 3, 4,
League 90.
4. No, I
Tops to
miscounted.
take the fourth set.
To go
Double 10.
1 up.
Oh,
Ooh.
he's come inside.
They've swapped. They've
An
swapped on their
opportunity.
doubles. They've swapped on their doubles.
Treble 19 for double 16 for Mike.
I'll take this out, and that'll give you the confidence to aim
Score for Sam's favourite. Treble
24.
18.
He's been good on that treble 18 today. And of course he missed it because I said it.
Was I?
That's 7.
Yeah.
82.
Good boy.
Don't think that's in the ball, is it? It's in the 25.
25, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he went for it, though. He went for it.
The double. That's in
Good
there.
start, yeah. Go.
Wow. He's 2 sets away from the first ADT World Championship. And I'm glad it's not smelly vision because that fart is disgusting. I'm so sorry, everyone. I had to let everyone know.
I'm now looking at the YouTube feed, Sam, just to see if I can see your nose sort of twitching as you, or if I see your shoulders lifted and you did it. He's choking on it. It must be sick.
And the good thing about it today, it was quite windy, so I was just adding to it. Good 60. It's just outside of the second, but plenty of room for that second
140.
one there.
Shung, oh no, 140 maybe. Oh,
Ooh.
83.
So I turned up at the pub ready to get in my room, and they weren't aware I was coming. Never 140 there. Because they just come back off holiday. They went to Swansea for an exhibition of darts, that is. Of the Asp. Nathan Aspinall.
Great darts there. 97 from Sean.
104 here. Mike hasn't had a ton plus finish yet. Not going to have one now. 64. Good
That's
last
a great
start.
last start.
Double
Great
eight
last
left.
start.
140 for Sean. He has had 3 ton pluses so far. Not this time,
not
though.
getting one this time.
Let's go, Sean. Let's go. There's Bluebird trick.
Great dart.
And boom goes the dynamite. Hey,
Just
quick
picking it
game.
up slightly.
52 minutes
95.
of him. The one injury I did get today is on my elbow. Actually doesn't seem
Can
too
he
bad
keep
now.
finding these 140s or even fill them up?
Oh,
Ooh.
He's consistently on those 140s. He can't get that last start in. But then Mike did say on commentary he's not a 180 player, isn't he?
he did. He said he's not prolific 180 hitter. Which is surprising for somebody who's scoring as highly as he is.
Yeah.
For me, they come and go, and more often than not, they tend to go when I start to think about them. Like if I'm at a point in the game where I'm like, 220 left, like 180. More often than not, that's when I hit a 180 compared to just sort of in the flow of a game. If that makes any sense.
Oh, 125.
But then also, it can just depend on the day and how you're throwing. Like yesterday, in the space of an hour or two, probably had 10, 11, 12 180s. But the day before, I probably struggled to find one kind of thing. Like they just they come and they go.
Never
140 again?
to leave.
Yeah.
36. Did that in the last leg. But 106 here for Sean. Great leg by Sean, this. He's missed a big treble 18.
58 scored.
I purposely didn't get a 140 yesterday. Good
I
darts.
hit this. Mike's definitely starting to hit those doubles far more consistently. He's the better player at the moment, Mike.
What is his checkout? So 29.03. Sean still on 47.37. 14 dart legs from both of them. First 9 dart averages are very similar, and the 3 dart average is similar. So it's a very even game, despite what the score says.
So looking at the number of sort of 140s hit, Mike has hit 11 140s to 2 from Sean.
Wow.
And only 180 from Sean.
And
the
yet,
120 pluses, very similar. 7 for Mike, 9 for Sean. So there's definitely a lot higher scoring consistently from Mike at the moment.
I think by this point in the semi-final, Sean had 4 or 5 180s.
Yeah, I think Sean had 4. No. No, he had 5. He had 5 because he was on 4 to start. He's one behind you and Mike.
Pretty sure they sort of, I might be wrong, but I think by sort of this point in our game, it hit all of them. If not, probably 4 of them.
Chris, would you like to confirm or deny that?
No comment.
Ah, see that statistician gone. The stats queen has retired.
I think he was probably a set or 2 in before he hit his first, and then there seemed to come in a really heavy spell.
Yeah.
Where he seemed to hit 3 or 4 really quickly.
Jesus. Oh, that's
And 140 for Sean.
Oh,
Oh, it's a great first start.
He's
Oh,
filled
he's
in.
2 in there. 16s.
Oof.
Oh,
Woohoo!
that would have been a real champagne finish, wouldn't it? I think the dirtiest finish so far has to have been your tops, Luke. You definitely take the plaudits for that one.
Thank you, man. Thank
Disgusting, that was. Disgusting. There we go. There is the fifth set.
I don't know if you could tell from the video feed, but I think how quickly I put them all in pretty much the exact same place was very disgusting.
Yeah, it was. It was very impressive.
The first one went, and then it was just sort of like in my head, I was like,
Just follow it.
Rhythm.
there it is. I'm not going to think about it, and it was just boff.
So what was the better moment? Was it that 120 finish by Luke, or was it the near 170 from Sean?
Well, it was definitely the 120 from Luke, because
Did I get any looks at the ball for a 170 in our game? Did I go for any?
I don't think you did in the
wait.
Sean game. You did in the previous round.
What did I say? 170.
Yeah.
Oh, I
the
meant 9
nine
darter. Sorry.
Oh no. So yeah, the 9-7. He went 7 in, didn't he?
Yeah, and then missed the 19s.
With a single 19. Yeah.
Oh.
Look,
Shimmer.
7 perfect darts, but ultimately not executed. I always find it interesting when somebody goes tops though, because for me it's never the route I would go. I would never go tops on Shanghai. I'd always go with the treble first. It's just the way I play. I'm probably not as confident as Luke. But when you see that first one go in, I think I was like, he's hitting this. You could just tell. You know, as a player, sometimes when you throw that dart, when you release that dart and it's gone in, you're just following it.
Definitely after that second one, I think you said, yeah, this is going.
Yeah.
So I'm going to kick Luke out the call now. Same question again. Luke's out. Is it now?
No, I think obviously it would have been extremely special if Sean had managed to hit the 9. But I think he's probably a good enough player that he'll have been in that position many times in the past.
Oh, well, Danny says, wow, Chris, it's got to be the 9 attempt. I'm just going to sit on the fence and say that both of them were brilliant.
They are both. They're both brilliant, but one was complete. I mean, one was completed and one wasn't. That's the only thing.
Well, he did complete it. He completed 7 darts. What more do you want?
I want the other 2.
There's no such thing as 7 perfect darts.
Oh.
You can go 7 into a 9.
Well, as I said on commentary that day, I've done a 9 darter as well from 101. You're welcome. Okay, it was a lie.
I wonder if I know Stefan's hit a 9. I wonder if anybody else in the ADT has.
Oh, come on, Danny, you know that answer. I think it was Chris Leo. Has hit the 9, not on an ADT tour, but he's got it recorded. Danny knows the answer to that one. Oh,
I
10,
felt
10,
for
10.
a while now when I'm playing well that I'm going to get one soon. That's not come yet.
I've got to hit 3 perfect darts first.
Well, the closest I've come 20 years ago was I went 6 perfect darts. And went back-to-back 180s. That's as close as I've gotten.
Oh, I was close. It was Kevin Roy who's hit the 9. Not Chris Leo. It's Kevin Roy.
I think in the last month or two, I've had a look at a 141 and a 144.
Thanks, Danny.
I can't remember how they went. Probably missed both 7th darts.
The Crowman PSN says, "Come on, Sean. We know you've got better darts, King Prawn." Oh, oh. 64 here for Michael. Single, then double.
Stays there stays there for the double. And hits
takes
it.
I think we've seen a total 180 on these doubles, haven't we? Because in the early part, Mike was missing everything. And now Sean's not had a look in really, has he, since? And
I think what we've seen Mike in the early stages was scoring heavier but wasn't finishing. He's now scoring heavier and he is finishing.
Yeah.
That's
the last couple of sets. They have picked up their game, the pair of them.
And I think Sean has been missing a lot of doubles. He's not as consistent as he was in the early parts of this.
Yeah, he's now 9 from 20.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think he was sitting on about 8 from 15 or somewhere around that.
He just didn't miss, did he, for ages? Oh. Don't come knocking if the dartboard is rocking.
If Mike says he's not such a 180 hitter, if he hits 2 treble 20s with his first 2 darts, why not drop to the 19s, 17s, or 18s?
Good question.
Personally, I think that's what I would try and do. If in my head I sort of knew I don't hit 180s more often than not, or however it is kind of thing, I'd probably just drop the last dart.
Well,
Great darts.
I'll eat my words.
Another turn.
Four. And there's me saying, he's been a bit bad on his doubles.
He's been rubbish.
Yeah.
We've got it recorded, Sam. You were saying he was rubbish.
I think I used rubbish. Said he wasn't as good as he was in the early part of the game.
No, he's I think the problem is if you start as hot as he was, there's only one way to go. You know, if you pre-game, if you were sitting on a 45% checkout, you'd have took that all day long, wouldn't you?
Yeah. The Crowman, where have you been? You missed the first set. Where good 140 there for Mike. Sean was 2-1 down and he took out 2 ton pluses. I can't remember what they were. One was a 106, the second one to win the set. Good 140 reply. And then it was like a 1-2 something.
He took out a Shanghai, didn't he?
Was it Shanghai? Oh,
took out a 102.
That's
that might have been more.
Just above, isn't it? It is. Great darts on these two here. You're not going to get another 140. No, a ton. So 140 to 121. Mike to throw first for 140.
Want at least a ton here.
Gets it. Yeah, gets it. Great last start.
Oh.
You're going to go for the double and go single?
Ooh.
I do like that from Sean, though. Just going for a big single rather than the treble. He tried it earlier on the 14s, didn't he, and dropped into the 11.
Tops for Mike for the 6th set. Oh.
Double 15.
Dirty dog.
It's above. Where's he thrown to? Ah, damn.
9 for the double 8.
Save the set.
Oh, no. Do you think Mike comes back and goes 10 for double 10?
I'll go straight at it.
He's clearly listening. He took Luke's advice.
I think if he thought about it, that was the wrong choice.
He said it though.
Well done, Luke. Well, I think whatever we've said on commentary today, it's just they prove us wrong.
Well, he might not have done. I don't know. It seemed like there was a pause there. I don't. He might have been thinking, do I go 10? Do I go straight at it?
So after 6 sets, we are back level 3-all. So yeah, so I purposely didn't hit a 140 yesterday. I think we will. So I purposely didn't hit a 140 yesterday because that's how much I had left. I had one in there. I then had a single, so I had 80 on the board, and I needed 20 for tops. And I thought, oh, I'm not going to. I'll just go somewhere else. I went down to tens, I think, or something. I don't know what I was doing.
You just didn't want to risk getting the treble.
Yeah, and then guess what I did first start next game, next throw. Triple 20.
Treble 20.
Oh, I think I had 8 because I was yeah, because I had 52 left, so I think I did 88. The tartan is starting to be a terror, says Danny.
Well, they are both still picking their game up from where they started. The averages are slowly and steadily increasing in the last few sets.
Good
So the
darts.
checkout rates is
Which isn't easy to do when you've already played so many darts.
checkouts and Mike's now up to 33% against Sean's 40%. So Sean's has dropped from 60% after the first set down to 40%, and Mike's has climbed from about 12%.
13, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you best try to fill all these balls up. That last effort at the Shanghai, or I will be disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
Going. Oh, double 15. Oh,
Still disappointed.
Maybe you got a bit confident because you hit it last game.
He's gone for the bull there, hasn't he?
Oh, 83.
83.
Yeah.
Andy, do need to go and do.
So
Great
much
play.
better doubles there by Mike.
Nice ton from Mike. Mike's going to be looking to punish this 2 substandard visits from Sean. Doesn't capitalise that time.
Oh, this.
Great last start. Not often we see Sean throw one that wayward. That first start was well off the mark. We're going to get some dancing darts here, maybe. No. Sean needs to set this one up. Great last start. Double 12. No, misses it. Mike's coming to take 114. Does he go 18s or no? He goes for treble 20. Got to go for 18s now, surely. Come inside, double six, and he hits it. John's not quite hit the height of the semi-final match against you, Luke.
What's that, sir?
I'm saying Sean's not quite hit the heights of the semi-final match in terms of. I think against yourself, he was throwing some regularly hitting sort of 14, 15 dart legs. I think he chucked the 12 dart leg in.
Yeah, there were a lot of legs I felt that I shouldn't have lost. Even with all the legs I did win in the end.
Oh, I wish I had some new legs right now.
Was very disappointed, but I think it helped. Thinking on it for a better part of a day. Well, it did, because then the next day I'll come back on
It's
Monday.
bad deflection there.
What was it, the duck counter target Premier League thing?
Dark Counter Premier League thing, what's that?
You know the tournaments Target do on Dark Counter?
Oh, okay, yeah.
They're doing like a Premier League thing, runs alongside the Premier League every week. 128 player tournament now.
Oh.
With first to six, same as Premier League format. And I went a whole tournament. My average is over 76, I think. It was like 76.3 nearly in the end. Yeah, that game with Sean
23.
helped me find levels that I haven't found for a long time or ever found so consistently.
So Chris, I've asked Luke this before. When are you going to go join the WDF tour?
One day. The day I can walk onto the tour and smash it. Smash it to pieces.
Yeah, I don't think it's happening anytime soon from me, Sam.
Maybe one day, mate. Maybe one day.
Maybe if they'll let me take my own board.
I have seen that the SDC, the Swiss Darts Corporation, the average is there. There's a couple of players that are really good, but most of them are just like pub players who are hitting like 50 averages. That'll be a good tournament to go do one day as a group.
Is that where you were planning when you were planning your trip, Sam?
Yeah. But in the end, there's only two people who were interested. I was one of them, and Danny Maidment was the second. But no, yeah, and they were going to offer us a bit of a discount as well. But,
really?
Yeah, well, if we got a team of 3 or 4 over, they were going to give €10 off, I think, or something like that. Off it's not much, but hey,
Yeah.
A certain supermarket says every little helps. So I think it was like 10 off everyone's fee, so it's like 40 in the end. But only if we could do it because they were interested in more English players coming over.
That's 8 cans of Stella for Danny.
But the only problem is it's like €500 to get there, your hotel and everything.
Yeah.
Which is it's ridiculous because it's Switzerland. It's so expensive. Bailey's Barbering, welcome back, my friend. Come on, Sean, let's get it. Great to see you in here again, Bailey. Oh.
Sean needs a good score here. 99. Oh, 84. That must have been there 5. I thought it was 220.
There's a 60. There's a second.
Oh.
Double 15 again.
He likes that. He
Mhm.
likes that, doesn't he? When he's got the first one in, he sticks with it.
Sorry.
Thought he might have made the right adjustment there, but he put it in pretty much the exact same place he did last time when he missed.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
well.
that. Here we go.
Sometimes you can just make that slight adjustment in your head
Oh.
or hand, and you're just like, it's going to be there.
Go 7 for double 4.
Well, it'll be interesting because he's not come in once yet on that double 15. Got the
It's at the
7.
7 and the 4.
So he told you he planned to do that. He did that on purpose. So 3 sets each, 2 legs in this set. For the 7th set, we've got 3 sets maximum, and it's taken an hour and 17 minutes so far for this match. So I think our 2 hours might be a bit of a stretch. And the answer to the question, yes, they're going to be quicker than the marathon I ran today.
What are we, an hour and 20 minutes roughly?
Hour 18, yeah.
I think they're going to come inside the 2 hours.
Yeah.
How long did Modern Storm games last?
I've got absolutely no idea.
Oh, for goodness sake, Chris, this is the whole point I get you on. Miss Statistics there doesn't know the times.
I tell you, it felt like 5 minutes. It just felt like it absolutely flew by.
Oh, can you smell that? Smells like
Bulls are in town. Yeah.
yes, that's right. Well diced around that one.
Tonight was the first time, Sam, that I haven't brought a table load of snacks. Oh,
Why not?
I've normally just didn't go to the shop. 1, 2, 3. You needed it.
Well, my friend had a good tactic for fueling himself on the marathon. He took 26 cream eggs with him, and he had one every mile.
One every mile. That must have weighed it would have weighed a ton at the start of the race.
Oh, good darts there by Mike. 102 taken out there. Oh, we've got a short break here, so Mike's in the first time Mike's been in the lead of the match, isn't it?
Yeah, he went 2-0 down, so.
Oh, Danny says the match went 2 hours and 4 minutes, Luke.
Wow.
He only took out 21 cream eggs in the end.
Well, four of the 7 sets did go all the way.
4 of them.
Mm-hmm. And only one was a 3-0 whitewash to Sean. The others were 3-1.
That must have been that second set. Was that 3-0?
I'm sure it was the third. No. 4th. Just check this. I think it was I think he went 2-0 up in the first 2 sets.
Oh, so yes.
Yeah, Sean went 2-0 up in the first set, and then I won the next 3. Then I went 2 legs up in the next set and won 3-1.
I said that.
The set after that, I went 2 down and lost 3-2. And then the next set, the 4th set, Sean won all 3 legs. And again, Sean won 3-1, winning the first 2. The next set, Sean won the first 2 legs, and then I won the last 3. And then the last set, Sean won the first 2. I won the next 2.
He was very good at either within the first 2 legs in each set, but then obviously I said that on the night. It seemed like you had to go 2-0 down, Luke, before you sort of woke up in each set.
what would have been interesting is if I'd have found any of those 3 darts I had to win the match, then Sean would have won 16 legs and I'd have only won 15. But as it was, Sean won 17 legs, I won 14.
Yeah, because of the 3-0, that's the swing, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, so my friend took out 21 cream eggs. He gave one away, and he's trying to give the rest away, but people were looking at him very weird.
We're dancing. We're dancing.
Oh, oh,
Two.
Oh. Peace Haven Dave says that this break has come at a handy time for Sean. Got it right this time, Dave. Aren't you proud of me, mate? Good darts. 125, that isn't it? Yeah. Mike, a long way back on this one. Need something here. Oh, that's in the 7, I think.
Yeah, Sean's got 6 darts from here.
Double 10.
Oh, he's come inside again.
He's going to need these 6. So 189 here for Mike.
Well, he was hitting it earlier. Is he gonna take it out now, or is it gonna get missing?
Good darts. 137.
So interestingly, Mike's now got a higher percentage of. Oh, he's come inside. Higher percentage on the checkout rate as well. So Sean's now down at 35% to Mike's 36 on checkouts.
Only getting better.
Yeah, he said this.
Oh, it's a total switch around, isn't it? Mike is now not missing, and Sean is missing. Yet the start of the match, it was Sean who couldn't miss a dart at a double, and Mike was all over the place. I think the main difference is when Sean was checking out, he was taking out those tons.
Yeah.
What is Mike's highest checkout? It is
102.
Oh, 102. You were right. It was Shanghai for Sean, and he called him Steve. Then I don't know why. So yeah, King Fawn fans it. Good darts. 134. I think that's a 45. It is. Not a great reply there from Mike. 58. What can Sean do from here? Got the first. Got the second. He's doing it again. It's a very unique way, isn't it, to do 150?
Yeah, but then if I was on 130, I often just go treble 20, double 5. I think it's just confidence, isn't it? If you feel like you're in your flow and you've hit a good treble 20.
I mean, it should be the way that pretty much anyone should get it the most statistically, based on the fact that we all aim at the treble 20 more than any other target. So we should everyone be better at it.
Well, Mike checked out the 30 there, and he's 1 leg away from the match now. And there are big ranking points up for this event as well. So Mike will be back as the number 2 seed in the rankings.
Well, the winner only gains 30 points on me, so it's not too bad. I'll make those 3 draws up.
Maybe I need to start calling Danny Mystic Meg, as he did say in week 1, Mike to beat Sean in the final. Sorry, Luke. But what is Sean doing here? It just looks like he's given up, doesn't it? If you've given up, Sean, just get a sausage so I can play it, mate. Just eat a sausage. We still haven't had one yet. We're gone, Mike. Got. Goodness sake. Oh. 100.
Yeah, the 180 counter, which we were expecting to be active, hasn't really come into
just
the
one.
one. Yeah.
Wow.
And this is looking kind of ominous now, isn't it?
Oh,
With the way Mike's been hitting these doubles.
there's good darts there. Brings him right back in this match, Sean. But not on a
10 for
finish.
tops.
18?
Oh, he's got 20 off, double 15. What's he doing?
What are you talking about? He's on 168. He couldn't finish.
On my screen, it's showing as 50. He's now showing as -8.
You might need to refresh, but Mike's on 110 here.
I'll come out and go back then.
60. He's got that. 18.
Yeah.
One dart for the match. Double 16. And he's a bit far away on that one. Sean requires 112. Needs the treble now. Hasn't got it. Oh, I think he's
single 5. Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
72 scored, leaves yourself tops.
I've got 18, so.
Oh.
Things on the trail to leave pops.
Double 8. And there we go. Game, shot, match, and the tournament. Mike Stevens.
Yeah, congratulations, Mike. Fantastic performance in the final there.
Well, let's look at that. Both had 14 darters. The worst leg was a 27 darter in that by Mike. 19 out of 49 compared to 12 out of 35. So 38.78% to Sean's 34.29. Mike he was better and near enough in every category except highest finish and highest score. But as Chris pointed out earlier, he had 19 140s in the end compared to 9 that Sean had, which includes that 180 Sean hit. Both 14 120s, and everything else is pretty even, really.
Yeah, it's that 140 hitting, which is just giving them more opportunities in the end, hasn't it?
Yeah. Absolutely crazy. Well, there we go. So, Bailey says, unlucky Sean. Very good game there. And I think Sean was lucky to get that first set, especially that first set, but his finishing was just superb in those 2 legs when he needed it to. But
yeah, it was. I think early on we said, or I said, that Sean's finishing was absolutely on point, and if he got his scoring together, Mike would struggle. And it went the opposite way. It was Mike got his finishing together, which really put Sean in trouble.
Yeah. So just so that everyone is aware, Adam Warburton has left the tour and is left being an admin. Chris Parkin has replaced him in that aspect. So welcome, Chris, to the admin team.
Thank you.
That is effective as of tonight. Warbs is going to be looking at doing. He's going to still be on tour, in essence, a bit, but he's going to be very much a bit part player as he's looking at doing more pub darts now. Which, wish him all the best with that. I just hope he doesn't be a stranger. We've got some exciting stuff coming up throughout the year. The tours will start again this week, starting Tuesday with tour number 1. I hope I'm going to get the date right. The 20th of April will host a very delayed Easter Open, where Mark Grigg will have to defend his title if he chooses to. There will be paid tours there. Peacehaven Dave, good to see you, my friend. Hope you join the tour. Same with you, Bailey. Just jump on to Facebook. The 20th of April will host a very delayed Easter Open, where Mark Grigg will have to defend his title. There will be paid tours then. Peacehaven Dave, you might need to turn your TV down, mate.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
Bailey and Peace, do join the ADT Facebook page if you play darts. It'd be great to see you on tour. Same with you, the Crow Man. Mike, how does it feel?
Exhausting.
Oh, what, more exhausting than running a marathon? Get a life, mate. Come on.
I thought after that 2 sets, I'm gone.
Yeah, fantastic performance, mate. You really picked up your finishing, and I think that made the real difference. You were outscoring Sean in the early stages, but your finishing wasn't there. And we if you've had the stream on, you'll have heard us saying, I think Luke was kind of more intimating that he felt you would improve on your finishing, whereas we said, or I said, it looked ominous if Sean got his scoring together, but absolutely pulled it out. Your finishing later on in the match was absolutely exceptional.
Yeah,
I had to do something. Sean's finishing was just crazy. He wasn't missing anything.
Yeah. I said it in that first set when you were 2-1 up and you missed those doubles for the set, and then Sean took out, it was 120 and I think it was 106 for the set, or the other way around. And it was like, if Sean keeps doing that, I think Mike's going to be in a big trouble this evening. And then the later we got in the set, it kind of turned the other way around. You started not missing like Sean was doing, and then Sean just couldn't take anything out. It was really weird. Great game.
I was really hoping he would burn himself out. He started really strong, so I thought, right, here he goes. Try to get a set or 2 in front, and I was hoping he could just slow down, but I don't know what happened with me. I just couldn't hit a barn door.
I think you was at like what 2 in 12, I think, at one point. Something. You were on 13%. You was on 13% on your doubles after that first set. And Sean was on like 60.
Where you really hurt Sean tonight, Mike, was your 140s.
Oh.
I did tell you guys I'm not a big 180 hitter, so the 140 saved my bacon.
I said that on commentary.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, it was exceptional 140 hitting. You were streets above there tonight. Surprising Sean didn't score as heavily as we thought he might. And he was certainly not quite at the level he was against Luke with his scoring, but that takes nothing away from you, Mike. At the end of the night, the right man has won. If you look at the statistics there, you're leading in pretty much in everything. The 3-dart average, your first 9 average, your checkout rate, yeah, pretty much every statistic you could be leading in, you were leading.
I can just say I'm just glad I got over the finish line. The last dart, I was shaking like a leaf. I thought, here we go. He's sitting on, I think he was sitting on 30 or something like that. I think he was. And the first dart went into the 16. I just went, oh crap. I was, here we go.
Yeah, I know all about that. I was shaking like that for the last 2 sets at least. Like my leg went. I've never had my leg shake playing darts before. That was awful.
So, Mike, we noticed in commentary throughout the game, you quite often were looking to leave yourself double 15. Is that
Oh,
something that you like?
No, the 150, I missed it the first time, was right. And then, luckily enough, well, surprisingly, I left it for the second and I missed it again. I was getting so all-netted with myself. And the last one, I just missed it by a wire. And I need to have punched the wall. I was so raging. 3 times I could have hit it.
Is that a normal way you normally go, or is that just for tonight? You just felt, oh, that's the way I'm going to go.
It's just the way I had to go because Sean wasn't missing any doubles. So I had to go, right, if I had big finishes, I just had to try and take them out as best I could.
But not long before you had the first 150 attempt, you'd just gone 2 perfect balls into a champagne. Why don't you just go 3 balls?
Oh, I was raging with that one as well.
I was raging you went for the 20 and not the ball.
Well, it did cross my mind, but I thought to myself, no, just if I can't, the first start didn't go in treble, at least score as much as I can get down, so to not a bad finish. That's what I thought to myself.
That's the right way to go. I did say
No,
he's got a dream.
I can't take,
Everyone
I
aims
can't
for
take
the
nothing away
20,
from Sean
but
whatsoever.
you get it more often than not if you
No,
get it for the
You got to be said, Mike. You're a very, very worthy winner, and a great first champion of the ADT.
Oh, is that the very first one?
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
But well, it's basically an anniversary tournament, so that's why I just called it the Worlds, because it just makes sense. And even better news, Mike, you've gone back up to second in the rankings.
Hopefully, it's more than 1 point.
I can't actually remember how many ranking points. I'm gonna have to look at the admin chat. I think Luke said it was
It's
30
4
earlier.
the win, 20 for the runner-up, and 10 for the semi-final. I can remember that.
Luke knows more than me. It's disgraceful, isn't it, that I can't remember anything.
Ah,
You've
but
also
look, you
won
didn't need any more ranking
43.
points.
Right, so that is this World Championship closed for another year. Mike Stevens is the champion, and there we go.
And thank you to you, Sam, for putting it on. It's been awesome.
Thank you.
Because I second that one as well.
And Sean Evans won the most 180s with 10, and Terry Beaton held on for that 161 checkout. So £7 at
I
least
look
going
forward
to
to
them.
getting my revenge in a year's time.
Oh, fight and talk already.
I look forward to seeing you in the final, Luke.
Hopefully next year you get Sean in the semi-final, and then I'll see either you or Sean in the final.
Well, I hope not, because if he plays like that next year, I'm knackered.
Sam, I can't believe that they're discounting us from this chat.
I know, I just think it's shocking. Oh, breaking news. Luke Whiten and Mike Stevens have been stripped of all titles and disqualified from the amateur darts. Whatever. Oh, damn it.
To
Oh, yeah.
Really?
It's been a long day for me, okay? I've been up since 5:15 in the morning. Right. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you for watching this evening. And thank you to Chris and Luke for co-commentating.
Thanks, guys.
Welcome.
And well done to Mike Stevens.
Thank you. Thanks for the tournament, Sam. Much appreciated.
No worries. And I'll be posting some updates tomorrow, possibly, or Tuesday. But the tour will start again on Tuesday, the 14th. Don't know what time yet, but watch the Facebook page. Thanks, everyone. Have a good evening.
Catch you later. Bye.
Cheers. Thank you.
Vegas.